you drag me down. Can't recognize myself. Is this the end? Can I crawl my way out? I've been addicted, so sick and twisted. I need a down here on planet zero, they swing that devil hard. No words, no peace, no advocate, no signs of life so far. Better pray for the soul of the citizen. Better pray that you're not erased. On your knees for the life you're living. On your knees or you'll be replaced. Replaced. Out here on planet zero, we live like no tomorrow. I think we've reached our ceiling. They're canceling your feelings. On to better days, or so they say, but I don't think so. They're murdering our heroes. Out here on planet zero. Look at me, I'm not looking for a favor.
Me and my monkey. Monkey doesn't wear any pants. Monkey does the sexiest of dance. Says monkey doesn't wear any pants. But monkey really can fucking dance. Me and my monkey. Me and my monkey. Monkey takes my hand, takes me for a walk, down to the bay, out on the dock. Monkey stands up on the rail and shakes his little ass. He says, "Look at me." Shake your little ass, monkey. Shake your...
Opinions are biased. Shut up and be quiet. I'm trying to make you understand. This is what you're up against. Powerful, powerless, leaving with the upset. Here to stay by the way I turn it around. In a room full of mirrors, I figured it out. I had to take leave of my senses to draw my own conclusion. Had to swing for the fences to find my own solution. In a world gone mad, it's all so sad. Look what we've become. Welcome to the age of the new evolution.
Hello everybody, welcome to episode 169 of JOW. We're kicking things off with a little bit of Texas with Architect Mello and the Texas Combat Club. How's everyone doing tonight?
Yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo. No mariposa, yo me transformo. Makeup de drag queen, yo me transformo. Lluvia de estrella, yo me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo.
Welcome back to a little bit of Texas, and today it's time to celebrate another successful title defense. I put down RJ Kidd in 2 minutes. Ever since I won the Landmark Championship again, I have been unstoppable, just like when I won the JOW World Championship. I've been dominant, and what I just did to RJ Kidd is a new start of something great. Something that has already happened before. I won't be the Rune King this time. I will be someone different, someone new. The whole world has seen Ronaldinho and how good he was in his prime and how good he was after his prime. And that's why this era will be considered the era of Melodinho.
Congratulations, Mr. Mello, on remembering you hold gold. I too had forgotten, as it had been so long since your name had been spoken of. A champion that fears new challenges, but celebrates a retention over already vanquished foes. A landmark deserves more than you are willing or able to offer it. I have shown the dominance one can possess whilst gold is attached. Those that see as I do look to do as I have. Those that have stood across from me were blinded by fear, too scared to find their way back to me, including you, Mr. Mello. There is only one among the many I've faced that was brave enough to see beyond what was shown. The fate of the landmark championship is no longer determined by you. That honor belongs to the ferryman of the underworld. For as long as you've been hiding from a true challenge, he's been watching. Mr. Blacksteel knows what needs to be done to restore glory to what you've diminished. At BloodBath, he and I will walk in with a singular vision and walk out with a pair of executioners. Whilst he rips away the landmark championship, I will once again make an example. X is determined his next victim, and at BloodBath we will once again show why X is as valuable as she is deadly.
Alright, let's address that. Talon Blackveil wants a shot for the landmark championship. He wants to jump the line like a certain person in the JOW locker room. News flash, buddy, get back in the fucking line and earn your shot. Also, I would like to announce that I'm hosting BloodBath. And also on BloodBath, there will not be a match for Shinku Hinata, unfortunately, after looking at everything and the build-up. And as the host, I decided to cancel the exhibition match. It is not important, it is not relevant. X does not matter in this era of JOW while I'm here, so guess what, it's been cancelled. But there is one thing I got call from someone, and he's currently backstage, and he is told that he wants revenge. He wants payback for what you done. Not only he wants revenge, he wants to take everything from you. And that includes your exhibition championship or X or whatever made-up bullshit you came up with. But the point is, I called JOW management, and they agreed to put you in this match with this person. Tonight, this person will be your demise, and I'll be in upper deck watching as he dismantles you, as he breaks you bit by bit. The puppet master will be put down tonight.
Who dares deem themselves worthy of X?
Herbs, did I do that, bitch?
You should silence Hinata. But it is official. Later tonight, this is a last-minute matchup being announced of the host of BloodBath next week. It'll be Shinku Hinata defending the exhibition championship against somebody, and we don't even know who that's gonna be. Architect got a call by somebody, we don't know who. Stay tuned, I guess. But up first, it is going to be the first round match of the Mashup Tag Team Tournament. It continues tonight as Ryan Warzone teams up with Feud, longtime rival Jesse, and they take on the team of James Rage representing the court and his tag team partner tonight, Nick Gaming. How is everyone doing? Everybody's here. Hello to Sammy Erickson, James Meadow, Chant Sill, that makes his entrance. Here is Nick Gaming, first man of this Mashup Tag Team Tournament matchup tonight. Hello to Karen. Hello to Hinata. Did I say that yet? I don't think so. Hello to Ryan Warzone, Caleb Cook, and everyone else who is here tonight. Hello to James Rage. This is the final stop for BloodBath. That is coming up 1 week from today. BloodBath is not far now. But this is a very interesting tag team right here. Nick Gaming and James Rage. We already seen two teams advance in the second round. Last week it was the team of Justin Blade and James Meadow, as well as the team Turn it down a little bit. As well as the team of Daniel, Holmes, and Brad. But one more team is about to be announced, or about to move on, I should say, right now. Let's talk about what we just watched. Architect Mello, the Landmark Championship, announced that he will be hosting BloodBath next week. And he also said that Hinata will not be there. But he will be here later tonight. Who is his opponent going to be? It could be anybody. Somebody made a call to Architect. And he will now challenge Shinku Hinata for the exhibition title later tonight. Well, there's your first team. I'm not sure if these two have ever tag teamed together, Nick and James, but we know that Nick is a good friend of Frankie up the court, and so is Rage, I guess, so maybe they'll get along quite well. Last we seen this man, he was up against James Meadow, and now a part of the mashup tag team tournament, he is in action. What theme am I supposed to use? This was the newest one. I would never use the wrong theme. What are you talking about? This is the most recent one I have. What are you talking about? I just checked. I thought you changed it from Chalk Outline. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you know what you're talking about. Either way, Ryan Warzone. And this man, his partner tonight, they do not get along quite well. They have had many matches here in JW, and one of them was quite recently. Can they coexist, though, and perhaps be the next World Tag Team Champions if they can make it through this entire tournament? I don't know if it can happen. But they're going to try here tonight. Hello to Dragonheart. Exactly, James. I can't believe this Ryan guy doesn't even know his own theme song. Golly, dude. But what a banger this is. Congratulations. Yeah, Jesse, he is a long-time veteran here in JOW. He's actually one half of the first ever tag team champions here in JOW. Can he regain tag team gold as he teams up with a new partner in Ryan Warzone in the mashup tag team tournament? This could be the start of a new chapter in both these men's career if they can move on. But you can't count out their opponents because these are two very, very interesting teams. Everyone loves Jesse. You can't not love Jesse. Ryan, But Jesse, this is the GOAT. This guy has been doing this a long time. Maybe the most experienced tag team worker we have here on the JW roster. Definitely a partner I would like in this tournament, but does Ryan want Jesse as a partner? Will they be able to get along tonight? I don't know. We're about to find out, because it is begun. And Ryan is running away from Nick Gaming. Interesting strategy. Oh, but dodges that one from Nick Gaming. Nick Gaming just coming off of a match against Trelly Wright, coming off on a loss though. They're now equal. You'd have to think that at some point we're going to have to see the tiebreaker between him and Trelly Wright, the epitome of greatness. But that's not what Nick has to be thinking about right now, because he has Ryan Warzone and Jesse. There's a PTJ from Ryan Warzone. I don't know if that was a homage to Jesse or to rub it in his face a little bit. I don't know. Either way, he just hit PTJ on Nick Gaming. And now he makes a tag into Jesse, says, hey, maybe you can do it even better. But gets caught by Nick Gaming. Of course, Nick Gaming and Jesse have a long history as well. Have shared locker rooms for a long, long time. Right now, Nick Gaming is not looking for a reunion. He is looking to hit him with some knees. And now takes out to James Rage. Former Lamar champion right here. I may hate the guy, but I do respect him. Says Ryan Warzone about Jesse. Look at this from Jesse. Turns him around. Bad submission, but too early on in this match to make it end the match. But look at that from Rage. Flying heel into the face and dropkick to the back. What's he thinking here? Oh, doesn't matter though, because Jesse out of the way. Nice combination right here from James Rage. And both sides make the tag now. Ryan with a big boot to the face of Gaming. But Gaming right back to his feet. Not going to stay down long for that. What team do you guys think has got it here? It's tough. It's a tough choice. But honestly, either of these teams, whoever... Where's it going? Either team that might win this match, I think, could make it all the way to the finals, perhaps win this whole thing. But there are some good tag teams in this tournament. We've seen two of them last week, and one more will be moving on later tonight as well. Jesse and Gaming in the same rank, feeling like 2019 again, says James Meadow. Nick and James are going to win. Yeah, what do you guys think for tag team names here? Nick and Rage, what could their tag team name be? And Jesse right there, a little cheap shot to Nick Gaming. Twisting around the ankle there is Jesse. And maybe looking to make the take to Warzone. As Rage got to his feet, turns his back to Warzone. What is he going for here? He's got him up. Oh my god. Great power from Rage. That is his greatest. They're basically just a court. Yeah, it could be a court extension here. Extension of the court. What about the other side then? Jesse and Warzone are the OGs, says Meadow. Didn't we call someone else the OGs last week? Every team's the OGs. Special counsel to the court, says Hinata. Nice suplex there from Warzone to Nick Gaming. Into the cover goes Warzone. But not even a one count there. Nick Gaming. Some would say he's one of the very best. But not Ryan Warzone. Ryan Warzone thinks he's the very best. So he takes out Nick Gaming, makes a take to Jesse. Some good tag team work so far. I have to say, I'm impressed by especially Ryan and Jesse. So far, no problems there. Even though they just fought each other maybe a month ago. Maybe a little frustration here from Psycho Dad Jesse. He's never been, you know, the most sane person. Sometimes he gets a little caught up in his head, but he turned it around with a drop kick, at least, for a little bit. Running forearm from Rage though. These two guys have similar builds. Jesse and Rage, similar haircuts as well, except one's red. Very similar. Jesse's got a bit of a better beard though. Beard game goes to Jesse, of course. It's similar gear as well, actually. These guys are like mirror images to one another. Right now, Jesse with the upper hand over Rage. Nice there from Jesse. He's got Rage right where he wants him, but he's got something in mind. He's going to the corner. What is Psycho Dad Jesse setting up? Punt kick! Oh my god, Rage might be out. This might be the winner, but Nick Gaming has to make it there. No! Breaking up the cover. Hello to TJ Black as he watches Ryan Warzone with a smile on his face while preparing for Cody, or preparing Cody for his match. TJ Black backstage. Keep an eye on Ryan Warzone, that's very interesting. Neckbreaker there from Jesse. And Nick is calling for the tag, but Rage did not make it there. Jesse might want to separate Nick right now. That would be a good strategy. Keep Rage in the match as long as possible. It was wild, James. I think that punt kick would have ended it if it wasn't for Nick Gaming. Well, there is the tag this time. Nick is back into the match. Jesse rolling through, up and down. There's some vintage Jesse right there. Dragging the forearm across the face of Gaming. And Ryan is happy on the outside. He's letting Jesse do all the work right now. And hey, it's working for them. Oh, I think he's going for a second one. The second one. The second punt kick, if he hits it. Both men have been hit with a punt kick. Rage, get there. He does. If it wasn't for the... Oh, and now Jesse, you can see he's found that out. Both times now, the save has been made. But he takes care of Rage with an uppercut to the back. That might be enough to take Rage out of this match for at least a little while. Maybe just long enough to take out Gaming, but Gaming is fighting back. Gaming has Jesse in his corner. Jesse in the corner makes a take to Rage. Some good tag team work here from the extension of the court. And now going for the Dude Buster in the corner of his team. Dude Buster, if he goes for the cover, Ryan might not be able to make it there in time. One. Ryan's not even going for it. What are you doing? But Jesse is able to kick out. Thank goodness. I guess Ryan knew that. Either that or he is just keeping Jesse on his own right now. Look at this double teamwork though from the court. But Jesse gets some separation, and now the Gaming is going after Ryan Warzone, the illegal man. He's trying to play it safe on the outside of the ring, but the Gaming's coming to him. But on the other side, you see Jesse's might be going for James Rage, or at least trying to, until Nick Gaming gets back. Looks like a bit of a boxing match there, but neither shot was able to connect. Kind of like Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Oh, but then that one connected. But a slap to the chest, a kick across the chest. James and Nick making a great team. Yeah, they are. They're working good together. This might have to be an official pairing going forward. Some nice stuff there from Rage, but somehow Jesse is still in this. He's been on his own for a while now. Ryan Warzone has not tried to make a tag, not tried to save him during the covers. It's starting maybe to break down a little bit between this team. Hello, Architects. How are you doing? Look at this. Oh my god, what? James Rage with an elbow drop. Center of the ring into the cover. Is Ryan going? No, he's not. Ryan's not trying anymore. What is Ryan doing? He's not even trying to save Jesse. I mean, thankfully Jesse, just because he is the veteran he is, so experienced in this kind of match, he has kept the ship sailing this long. But how long can he keep it going? Because now a submission locked in by James Rage. Same one Jesse had on him earlier. Slap across the face there from Jesse. Yo, bro, KJ. How are bro? But maybe this is a tag. Maybe? No. Dude, Ryan just dropped down. It looked like he was setting up a tag in the corner. A double team move like James and Nick have been doing. But Ryan just drops down. Maybe Jesse doesn't want to make the tag. Maybe he doesn't trust Ryan Warzone. Maybe he thinks he can do this on his own. But he's in there against two of the very best. He's in there with Nick Gaming. He's in there with the former Lammer champion, James Rage. And that knee was nasty just moments ago. And now just beating up Jesse. It looks like he's been busted open from those punches to the eyebrow. Another tag here between the court. And it looked like Rage may have just taunted Ryan Warzone. Look at this. How is Rage moving like this? He's on the roids! This man is no cruiserweight. These two have absolute no teamwork, while Rage and Gaming have fantastic teamwork. And it started out well between Warzone and Jesse, but it seems like the later stages of this match, the majority at this point of this match has been all Jesse in there. But hey, I can't say I'm surprised. These two do not necessarily like each other. They fought more than once here in JW. And every time they do, it's always physical. But credit where credit is due. Jesse has been carrying this team for a while now. He has not taken the loss yet. Even after a dude buster and more, he is still on top right now and now going for a cover himself. 1, 2, kick out of 2. Ryan is an awful partner. Bro is letting Jesse get his ass beat, says Chance Still. I mean, right now they're in the corner of Warzone and Jesse, but still no tag was made. But we go to the other corner. Face first into the turnbuckle. Warzone threatening to leave this match if Jesse does not. Oh wait, he might be going for it. This might be the moment. He does it. The tag has been made. Yeah. Let's go. Ryan Warzone makes the tag. He's in the match, and he has got to be the freshest man in this one at this point. Jesse has been doing the heavy lifting majority of the match, but now, oh my god, Brain Buster! Into the cover goes Nick Gaming. 1, 2, and Jesse makes the save. That would have been it if it wasn't for Psycho Dad Jesse. Imagine if he just lost the match right there. After all the work Jesse put in, he comes into the match and hits the Brain Buster. That would have been bad. But hey, they're still in there, but some more great tag team work here from Rage and Gaming. Again, Rage is doing some high flying tonight, showing what he's made of. But now right onto the knee. And once again going to the top. Goes Rage. Frog Splash! Golly! 1, 2, no! Here's some offense from Warzone now. Stomping out James Rage in the corner. I thought he was going for the tag. I was like, hey, I think you should do a little more before making the tag. Carry your weight, Ryan. Jesse should not have tagged out. He's doing all right now, but I don't know if this is a strategy or not. He's ripping off the turnbuckle, but he's wasting some valuable time. But hey, there's crossbody into cover one. Oh, Nick Gaming, like a bullet in that ring. And there is the tag, back to Jesse. At least Jesse had a few moments to catch his breath at least. Oh my God, Sister Abigail from Jesse! He's been bleeding, but is this over? No! Jesse saying that should have been the 3 count. But James Rage, he was able to kick out before the referee got to the count of 3. Now Jesse's gonna take his frustration out on him. As the ref just said, that is a good tag. And there's the other tag. Oh! But he's fixing the turnbuckle. He might not see that if he goes for the cover right now. Nick Gaming knows that though. He is a veteran. So instead, he plants him. Oh, but he's still turned up. He's a few seconds there, wasted. But they kick out. That would have been it. I said I didn't know if I liked the strategy earlier from Warzone, but it was actually a good one. He ripped off that turnbuckle, distracted the referee, gave him that extra second. Because he was almost out of there. Hello, Frankie. How's the charity event going? Alright, you kind of didn't show up. What a champ. Hey Apollo, how are you doing? Great to see you. Future shot from Warzone into the cover. 1, 2, no. Hey, this has been a good match though to kick things off tonight. Of course, if you missed it, to actually kick off the show, it was a little bit of Texas with Architect Mello. And it was interrupted by Shinku Hinata and Talon Blackveil. It was announced there that Shinku Hinata has been... What is Jesse doing? He's going after Rage. It was announced there that Hinata will be defending the Exhibition Championship later tonight against somebody, but we don't know who yet. Somebody called Architect and weaseled his way into a title match tonight. Hinata doesn't know who it is. I don't. Well, I know who it is. I made the deal. I signed off on it, but you don't know who it is. Oh, but look at this. Gaming. We know what he's going for. Boom! Hidden Blade from Nick Gaming. I think that's got to be it after everything Jesse's been through. 1, 2, 3. Well, it was a great opening match, but in the end, Nick Gaming and James Rage advance in the Mashup Tag Team Tournament. If it's Mellow in a what the?
You want answers to the questions you just can't comprehend, my friend. I am irrelevant. I am just an idea of the hysteria you just don't understand. Brush me off as you will. The delusion I must kill. You play the kings to the pawns and expect your tyranny to be ignored. Play the fool as you may, it doesn't change the fact that on this day you will be met with disarray.
Wow, I don't even know what to say about that. All I know is that guy is second to none. But up next, Mixer Tacos is in action. We have to... We have to move on.
And my monkey.
And yeah, baby!
Monkey
The greatest
does-
song! Second to Devon Bradshaw, of course, but the second greatest song
Monkey does the
in professional wrestling.
Says
What a
monkey
goat.
doesn't wear
What a taco.
any pants. But monkey really can fucking dance.
But who is he fighting tonight? We have no idea. All we know that Mr. Tacos will be in action right now. We have two mysteries tonight, and we're about to figure out the first one.
Monkey takes my hand.
Why do we let Tacos have TV time? Because he's a fan favorite. Look at this guy. He's a legend. Look at the
Out on the dock. Monkey
costume.
stands up on the
The
rail
persona.
and shakes his little ass. He says, "Look at me." Shake your little ass, monkey. Shake your little ass, monkey.
Yeah, look at the flexibility of the Taco God.
Dirty little monkey. Such a dirty monkey.
All right, but who is he fighting?
Monkey has a tiny dick.
What? Who? The Grand Babaloo? The Grand Babaloo is here in jail. Who is this? Yeah! We're cooking! This is gonna be a banger! I'd like to see a dance off here. He had some moves, Grand Babaloo did. And we know Tacos can do. He can do. And I was gonna say he can do dance moves, but I don't know. I might be lying. Oh my God! Look at the power of the Babaloo. Tacos fighting back here. This is an interesting one. I don't entirely know who this is, the Grand Babaloo. But he's Babalooing, let me tell you. Let me tell you something, Rick. That's a Walking Dead reference right there. Alright, Spinebuster from Babaloo. Tacos might be done right now, but Tacos able to kick out. This is not the this should main event, in my opinion. If I knew Babaloo was here, screw Chandler and Cody, this is the main event. Yeah. Oh my God, a big boot to the face of Tacos. Where's he going? He's not going to the top. This ain't a cruiserweight. He might be wearing a luchador mask, but I don't think that's a good idea. Oh my God! Look at the kick. That was some dance move type stuff right there. And what a match this is. Who do you guys got winning? I mean, we don't know much about the Babaloo guy, but he's here and he's Babalooing it up right now against the Taco God. Hit the elbow on Tacos. Tacos not looking too good right now. He still hasn't figured out his beard. It's still all over the place. Get this man a comb or a brush or something. I think the Great Baboon is winning. He might. What? What did you say, James? That's probably just tacos. The fans are winning, chance. This is what we want. 1, 2. Kick to the gut. He's going for the shell break of the shell cruncher. I forget what he calls this exactly, but the pop-up powerbomb attempt. However, Babaloo is able to break out of there. Shoulder tackle from the Taco God. You know that Kenny Omega quote where he said he wouldn't hire most of the locker room? That's how I feel. Okay. I mean, these are two main eventers. If they were in RWF, in fact, I don't think these guys would want to be in RWF, Frankie. Quite frankly, Frankie, I don't think they would. Because these are the top tier talent. They are the highest paid, the highest draws in JOW. And they are going to be treated. Look at that. That might be a knockout blow. That might be it. 1, 2. Kick him a 2 from Taco God. He rolls out of there. What a roll. Oh my God, from the top rope to the outside, the Babaloo. And then an elbow as well. What a way to follow maybe the greatest tag team match we've seen in JOW in such a long time. And we're just topping it right here. This is equivalent, if not better. Let's say that. And yeah, I saw the Great Baboon wrestling at the local high school. The only thing that the highest are the people who book. Okay. Let's hire V at this point, Oak. V who? Apollo? Into cover goes Babaloo. Is that it? That is it! He makes his debut and he wins! The Great Babaloo is Babalooing! Let's go! Look at this guy. Who is he? Bam 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 bam! Yeah! Whoa, what the hell? That's our world champion getting attacked by Amber Young. What's going on backstage? Where's security? The glass just in the face of Queen Sapphire. Or Salem, sorry. And now Amber just laying it in. She won the #1 contenders match 1 week ago, and she is making a statement tonight over the world champ. Well, that will be next week at BloodBath. We'll see them one-on-one for the world title. Will Amber be our next World Women's Champion? But up next is Chance Sill versus Mikey Starks. Well, here's Chance. We seen him last week against Karen. And of course, the week before that against Adrian Williams. Can he keep his winning streak going after his loss, trying to regain the World Championship? Tonight he takes on Mikey Starks. But Mikey, on the other hand, is also trying to make a statement here tonight. He's coming off of a main event 4-way just a couple weeks ago. Was not able to become #1 contender for Architect Mello's Landmark Championship. However, tonight, if he can knock off a former world champion, a former Landmark champion in his own right, perhaps Mikey Starks will begin his climb to the top. Of course, Fobros is ringside for this one. That may play a factor as well. Right now, Mikey looking good right here against Chance Sill. Chance getting some room to breathe, but not for long. A flying forearm to the outside of the ring. But turning that around there, Chance Sill, some strikes to the face of Mikey Starks. Now targeting the boot. Sent on the outside. I mean, some people must have to kind of got to ask who and what is next for Chance Sill after losing his shot to redeem himself after dropping the world title at Beach Party against a cashing in Daniel Holmes. What is next for this guy? He's already held many of the championships here in JW. Where does he go from here? He's been beating people like Adrian. He's beaten Karen last week and now trying to beat Mikey tonight. There's a German suplex from Chance Sill. Could he put it away? No. Retirement, I hope, says Frankie. Of course, good friend of Chance Sill. You know, since JOW hired the Grand... his name's Babaloo. B-A-B... Lou. Never touched X. Neither have I. And I don't want to touch X. I don't like what the 220 guys are doing over there. 2. Almost put it away just like that. But Mikey Starks is not going to let himself die this early on. Suicide dive. Mikey's got to try to turn this around. He started off hot, and then Chance was able to turn it around ever since. Oh, hey, Royo. Nice to see you. How are you doing? First, Royo was a part of the Cocky Mead Cup. A lot of interesting people hopping in tonight. We had Sammy earlier. We had Voltage Apollo. Everybody's making an appearance tonight. Because we're 1 week away from BloodBath. That is next week. We're seeing a little bit going down before the pay-per-view. And so far tonight, we've already seen a little bit of Texas. Oh, look at this, sleeper. Chance is able to get out of there. We've seen a little bit of Texas with the Texas Combat Club, and then it was interrupted by Talon and Shinku Hinata of Second to None. Look at this. Interesting cover, but it might get the job done. No. In that opening segment, we learned that the exhibition title will be on the line tonight, and we do not know who he will be fighting, who the opponent will be. So stay tuned to find out there. That is still to come tonight, but look at this. Mikey Starks, can he turn it around? Can he get the win over Chance Sill? No. After that, of course, we've seen the first match of the night. It was the Mashup Tag Team Tournament, where we've seen James Rage and Nick Gaiman get a big win over Ryan Warzone and Jesse. It was a great opening tag team match. And definitely a team to look out for in the future rounds here of the MTTT. Mikey planting Chance Sill. Into the cover now goes the referee. There goes Mikey Starks. The referee wasn't making the cover. If you don't have visuals and you're just listening to me here, the referee did not make the cover. Don't. I don't see why he couldn't though. Why couldn't he just count his own cover? Referee for champ here, honestly. But look at this. It's the greatest move in all of professional wrestling history. It's the wrist clutch assault, the WCA. Everyone loves it. We all love that move. And now, you can't have a WCA without that. That nice knee strike planting chant still. Things looking good right now for Mikey. A little bit of taunting to Chance. I see that Grand Blue made his legendary debut today. Yeah, I was about to get to that. After that tag team match, well, first of all, we seen a very disturbing video come up on the feed. We good? Are we live? Are we down? Are we back? Did we cut out for a second? Hopefully we're good. We've seen the Grand Babaloo and Mr. Tacos go at it. And now here we are. Mikey Starks versus Chance Sill. Are we live? I hope so. Nice kick there from Chance. He might be putting this one away. I think that's the second time he said that in this match. That's got to be it. But where's the ref? There he is. 1, 2, 3. Well, there you go. Chance Sill with the third win after cyberspace. He keeps getting the wins up. Wait a minute, that's Karen! The man he beat last week! Oh my god, turns him inside out with a lariat! What is Karen doing? 2 lariats! Chance was just put through a match. He was bleeding after that match against Mikey Starks. And now Karen, out of nowhere. Just look at this from Karen, a huge man, as he attacks an already beaten up Chance Sill. This man, formerly known as Aaron Pierce or Logan Travis, now going by Karen, and man, he is on the roids, let me tell you something. And he just takes out Chance Sill. Makes a statement right here.
Listen here, you motorbike riding son of a bitch. You may have beaten me last episode, but the thing is, Chance, is that you can never get rid of the cold-blooded prince. I'm coming for your blood. I will haunt you for the rest of your career until I finally break you and end your stupid fucking career. Deine Karriere wird bei BloodBath enden, wenn ich dich auf die Matte fallen lasse und die verdammte Scheiße aus dir herausrühre. For the English-speaking twat, I just said that your career will end at BloodBath when I drop you onto the mat and strangle the fucking shit out of you.
Sie kommen zu euch in der Nacht und stehlen eure
Well, there you go. Karen, I think he just called out Chance Sill for BloodBath next week.
und drücken sie in meine kalten Venen. Nun, liebe Kinder, gebt Weihnacht.
Well, if Karen wasn't pissed off last week, he is now. And that is bad, bad news for Chance Sill. But this is the next match and the final first round match of the Mashup Tag Team Tournament. We have found the first 3 into the second round. We'll crown the 4th spot right here. First of all, we just mentioned him not long ago, is Adrian Williams. He won the annual Glory Royal, last Born for Glory, and now he looks to win the Mashup Tag Team Tournament. Here, well, starting here tonight at least. Well, Adrian Williams, his tag team partner tonight, had a very impressive showing last week. He may have not gotten the win over Nathan Sanders, but he held his own. And look at this, the pyro, baby. After last week, I have to say I'm a Dragonheart fan. He almost made me think that he was going to win against Nathan Sanders. He was definitely the underdog, the smaller man in the match, as he normally tends to be, but this man is jacked. Look at him. He's the dragon. And if he and Adrian can win tonight, they'll be one step closer to becoming World Tag Team Champions. This could be a very interesting makeshift team right here.
I don't even need too many ad-libs on that shit.
But it will be another uphill battle for Dragonheart tonight.
Better watch your old niggas.
Because these two men that they have been paired together, these are two tag team specialists. Maybe two of the very best tag team competitors in this entire community. And they've been paired together, teaming maybe for the first time. First you got founder of the family, Jay Williams. This man was nearly the first ever exhibition tag team champion here in JW, but coming up short back then against Havoc Alliance. However, tonight he is not representing the family. He has been mashed together with Justice Stone, and look at this, the pyro is going wild tonight. Got quite a few former champions here. Everybody in this match has done something of note here in JW. Of course, Dragonheart, former Lammer champion, had a short reign with the belt. Adrian won the Born for Glory Annual Glory Royal. In fact, Jay's the only one not to win a championship. But he's come close many, many times. Had a great showing in the Royal Rumble, as Chance likes to bring up. Had a very memorable Royal Rumble appearance. Star of that show, and then we have this man, Justice Stone. If you remember back at Beach Party, it was the last time we've seen him in an official JW match. He was able to beat Taz in what would be Taz's final match in JOW. Some could say he retired maybe the greatest in JOW, but now here he is. Of course, he's one half of the Top Guns. Very experienced and great tag team worker. Can he use that tonight as he teams with Jay Williams in the Mashup Tag Team Tournament? He also had a good showing in the Community Cup. It was eliminated first round, but if you're going to get eliminated first round, no one better to take the loss to than the eventual winner, Caleb Cook. And then he redeemed that loss later on, of course. Was able to defeat Aaron Coulter and eliminate, maybe at that point, the most dominant guy in that entire tournament. Was able to eliminate him in a Sponsors Week when he was chosen by Trevor Hannibal. But this is no longer the COD Community Cup. This is JOW. And this is a Mashup Tag Team Tournament. Look at this. Jay Williams looks to clean house right off the gates. Jay's going wild right now. He's taking out both guys, but oh, it caught up to him. Adrian fighting back. Technically 3 men. Or maybe not pin, I don't know. Look at that from Dragon. That's the great agility that Dragonheart possesses. And now he's clearing house here. He said if Jay wants to try to do it, I'll do it too. Yeah, as I mentioned, a former Lambert champion is Dragonheart. He had a short reign with the title. Some would say somewhat forgettable one, but if he can keep put in on great matches like he did last week against Nathan Sanders, he could very quickly make his way back to a title picture, whether it be the Lambert title and Architect Mello or any other title. Maybe the World Tag Team titles if he and Adrian can make it through this tournament. I could definitely see Dragonheart returning to the title picture very, very soon. But then you got Justice, you got Jay. These two are, without a doubt, great tag team workers. But they are not typically partners. That is a disadvantage, perhaps. They are not used to working together on the same side of the ring. Some nice punches there from Dragonheart. Saying that Dragonheart and Adrian, as far as I know, are also not acquainted as partners anywhere, but working out pretty well right now between these two. You guys have a team name here? Dragonheart and Adrian. Chance used to be on Taz level. That's Hussein Bro fell off hard. I mean, he's been getting wins since cyberspace, but nice there from Adrian. We mentioned it when he fought Chance that Adrian has said that he is nearing potential retirement in the business, as we like to call it. So I mean, he might only have a few months left. Why not go out as World Tag Team Champion if you're Adrian and Dragonheart? Now Justice has Dragonheart in the corner. Justice has Dragonheart pulled him by the mask there a little bit, I think. But hey, what's fair is fair. Tag into Jay Williams. Earlier tonight we seen Nick and James Rage advance in the MTTT. So you would think that the winner of this match will be taking on those two. And that could be interesting if it's Dragonheart and Adrian. Dragonheart and Rage have a history with one another here in JOW. Nice suplex there from Jay Williams. Adrian making an escape. What happens if James and Nick do win this tournament? They had a great match earlier. They could do it. They could win this entire mashup tag team tournament. But if they do, it would seem like they're next in line for the court. One. Kick out one from Justice. Hearing reports from Danny Seltzer that Chance Sale got arrested a few minutes ago for selling drugs. Who is he selling them to? Karen? Is that why he's so upset? Did you get ripped off? Did you rip him off, Chance? I mean, he's definitely been taking some. Nice neck breaker there from Justice Stone to Adrian on the outside of the ring as well. To me, you've been taking drugs, Architect? That's not technically. I mean, when Luby was running, it was allowed, but I don't think I can allow that. What? Someone call the feds on this guy. And Chance, both of them. Look at that. Packaged him up, sent him away. Justice doing a good job right now. Keeping the pace slowed down. If you have Dragonheart in this match, you gotta try to keep this at Justice and Jay's speed. Jay, a great striker. He's very quick with them as well. But you don't want this to speed up to the point that Dragonheart can take control. Of course, it's not legal right now, but Adrian's not. Adrian can move as well. And I sold to James Rage. I might have to, Ryan. I might have to. Although, let's be honest, Ryan, I don't think you're very clean either. If anybody's taken on this roster, Ryan Warzone's on top of that list. Take Dragonheart there. Maybe exactly what Justice did not want to happen. Let's look at this. Hurricane Rana from Dragonheart. Don't turn your back to Justice. He doesn't. Hello, Alex. How are you doing? Of course, Alex's cousin will be in action there tonight. Husky Gemini. Thank you, Royo. See, what a good guy Royo is. He's not even signed here. And he is doing the good work. Keeping this place safe. Take to Jay, but Jay was able to block that first kick. Got hit with the second, but picked up Adrian either way. Face first into the top turnbuckle. And look at that. Dragonheart, just because of the speed there, it's going to be hard to get a pin on Adrian with Dragonheart in the corner. He's so quick, so fast, he can get in there. Tags into Dragonheart. It's like Dragonheart going to the second rope, taking out the arm of Jay Williams. It's a good tag team work there between Adrian and Dragon. Oh, look at that. Jay's a powerhouse. He's probably the biggest man in this match. If I were him, I'd be using it against a guy that, like Dragonheart, who's probably the smallest. A little too much time there between the team of Justice and Jay. However, he got caught. Did Dragonheart? Boom! That might be enough. We've seen Justice use that in the past, but no. Adrian makes it in, but Justice is not going to let him go back to the corner after that. German suplex. And he's going to make the take to Jay. If Jay can put Dragonheart away right now, Adrian's not a factor. He could end this one. But Adrian sees that. He's trying to get back to position. Spear from Dragonheart out of nowhere. Just like he did last week against Nathan. But Justice was able to break it up before even the count of one. So far, both teams have been working fairly well together. Some good tag team stuff going on. A lot better than Ryan and Jesse were working earlier. Who do you guys got here? It's hard not to go for the tag team. Oh, that wasn't good for Adrian. I wish I can go back to JW, but my visa is not letting me come. That's unfortunate. Look at this from Dragonheart. Look at this. Hurricane Run onto the outside to the floor. Oh my God. Dragonheart showing exactly what he's known for. The fans are getting excited for Dragonheart. I'll pay for Royo's visa. What a good guy Architect is when he's not taking the drugs from Chance and beating up the referees and all his other stuff he likes to do. I will protect JOW even if I'm not there. What a legend, Royo. One, two. No, kick out at 2 from Dragonheart. Justice. What does he have to do at this point? What does it take to Adrian? Justice with a sling blade. There's pounding up Dragonheart. Nice lariat though from Adrian. Justice gets out of there. Things starting to break down a little bit right here. Buckle bomb from Adrian. And now Justice is in trouble, but Jay making the save. But Adrian not letting up now. He sees the end could be near. And he's got this submission locked in. But Justice rolling through. Breaking free. Hello, Caleb Cook. We'll be hearing from you later. Responding to Frankie ahead of Bloodbath, which is only 1 week away. Has anyone heard from Madison, by the way? She kind of got, I don't know, kidnapped last week, I think. We haven't seen her or Paige Furium since then. So if anyone does see her, please let us know. She hasn't been returning our calls. Counting out Dragonheart, but Dragonheart able to get out of there. But Justice isn't happy with him just being out of the ring. He's taking him out this match for the moment. But Adrian, oh my god, through the ropes with a spear! Johnny Gargano style. There from Adrian Williams, is that enough? No! I heard she was in Japan doing Bloodsport matches. Maybe. I don't know if I trust your words, Hinata. You and Paige are quite alike. I feel like you would... Did you see that from Dragonheart? I think he just used... I think he might just use Jay Williams' chest to bounce off and do a backflip onto Justice. Can we rewind that? 1, 2, 3, that's it! Dragonheart and Adrian move on after using Justice to put away, or using Jay to put away Justice. Dragonheart and Adrian will advance to the MTTT. Congratulations to these two. They will move on, but up next is Caleb Cook as he responds to the JOW World Champion Frankie right now.
Frankie, you had a lot to say about me, little bro. And to be honest, I really only heard half of what you had to say because I was getting ready for a match that I won, by the way, and it was against a good friend of yours. Oh yeah, what happened after that match? I kinda forgot. Oh yeah, after I beat Chandler's ass, my boy Cody came down and beat that ass some more. So I guess right now we even. The score is 1-1, but I'm gonna let Cody and TJ handle that tag title situation while me and you talk business. First, you got something I want. That's it. I want that JOW World Championship, and I think it's about time that I come take it up off you, bro. See, this company, it needs a new direction. It needs a new vision, and I have that vision. I know the direction, and honestly, you just in the way right now. See, I'm just checking another goal off my list. But one thing I did hear you say is that it took you so long to finally get to the top. it just sounds to me that you just never was good enough. See, if it take you that long to get to the top, you just wasting your time sightseeing. You was just wasting your time. You just wasn't good enough. Me, you wanna call me a rookie? That don't hurt my feelings. In my rookie year, this little 4 months I had in this business, I won 3 world championships. I won 2 tournaments, and I beat an old man half to death in his own house. So you think for a second I'm scared of a loser like you? You ain't even on my level. I don't think you will ever be on my level. You must be dumber than you look if you think you would be. But I promise you that I will teach you and give you the lesson of a lifetime, and I will take that JOW World Championship off your cold dead hands if that's what it takes. And then we will wave the flag of the Sin City Saints over your dead body.
I'm your favorite rapper, bitch. I'm a dope boy, baby.
Well, those are fighting words from Caleb Cook. He might be your next world champion. It's official next week at BloodBath, the main event. In a BloodBath match, it will be Frankie versus Caleb Cook for the JOW World Championship. But up next, the 5-star wrestling champion is in action, and he takes on one half of the longest reigning JOW World Tag Team Champions of all time, Husky Gemini.
This shit 1,000 times, know what I want from it. These niggas got too many. Hold on for a second. If words can be weapons, then what I say can affect it. They're not just words on a record, and I can choose to respect it or choose to infect it. But once it hits the water, it's too late to be selective. Cause one voice is enough to make sleeping giants wake up, to make armies put their hands up and watch whole nations stand up. It's one belief, one spark, one faith, and one way start. We can reboot the whole chart before it all falls apart. So stand up, shout it out, and put them in the air if you like it loud. We only got one shot, so let's make it count. It's a takedown, nobody can stop us now. Stand up, shout it out, sing it loud so the world can't drown us out. And before we depart, let's leave a mark, cause light shines brighter in the dark. When we scream, our lips don't make a sound. We march with feet on solid ground. We walk where no one wants to go on this untraveled road.
Well, title is not on the line tonight, but if Husky is able to beat the 5-star champion, you'd have to think he will earn himself a future title opportunity. But Justin Blade is a busy man. First of all, he has Husky and, of course, Gamo on the outside of the ring to worry about tonight. Look at this, picking up the big man. Oh my God, the power of the champion. Even Gamo on the outside of the ring had to respect that. He also has next week at BloodBath a title defense coming up against winner of the Splash Royale back at Beach Party a year ago. He takes on the Beast, Michael Pagnotti. We heard that promo a couple weeks ago from Michael, and he chose Justin. He had any choice of any of the mid-card champions. He could have chose Hinata and the exhibition title, but I don't blame him for that choice. He could have chose Architect Mello and the Lammer title, but he didn't. He chose Justin Blade in the 5-Star Wrestling Championship. So we'll be seeing that next week. The Beast and Blade. But that's not all Blade has on his plate, because he's also in the Mashup Tag Team Tournament. And he has that coming up the following week. He'll be in his second round match. He teams with James Meadow, of course, and it seems like he'll be taking on the team of Daniel Holmes and Brad, the OGs. Team Double J. But that's not even it. He also has second to none. We've seen Johnny Blade has debuted here in JW with Shinku Hinata and Talon Blackveil. They also mentioned his name when they made their statement last week. Blade has a lot to think about, but he has to be focused on Husky Gemini tonight, because Husky is no joke. Husky has a Born for Glory win on his record. Singles win. That is the event where he made his debut. Not only that, he is one half of the longest champions in JW history. Any title, any reign. He and Gama were the longest reigning World Tag Team Champions in history. And now Blade calling up. Oh, he hits that slingboard, or what's it called? Springboard spear? That's what I'm calling it. Not that I know names of moves. And I also refuse to learn them, alright? If I get it wrong, that's your fault, not mine. In fact, this is my company. And my company has different names, maybe. For all you know. Perhaps I just call them different from other companies. Nice knee there from Justice Gallo, hung up on the bottom rope. And it looks like Husky's been busted open in this one. Gotta turn this around, does Husky, if he wants a future shot at the champ. But look at this! What an elbow drop, we've seen it before. Is that gonna be enough to put this one away? 1, 2, no, a kick out from Gemini. Gemini has been doing this a long time, to his own credit. GLW veteran right there. Look at that, a diving forearm though from Blade, not letting Husky get back to his feet. But that's exactly what Husky needed right there. He's able to push away Justin Blade. Turns that around as Husky. Oh! Takes Blade to the outside. We haven't seen too much from Husky so far this season. I think he competed against TJ Wright. Had a loss there. Didn't get all of that. I mean, Husky's never going to be the best when it comes to high flying, but hey, if you're, I mean, when you're talking about Husky, that's basically a big rock falling off the top rope, and that's pretty good. It took out Blade. That is job done. Big boulder falling down on him. Dungeon veteran, sky's the limit, says Husky Gemini. Now back to the top rope. Not going to get too many backflips out of Husky, but hey, if he can go to the top rope, I mean, I would have to imagine that El Gamo's been teaching him that stuff. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Husky. Just moments ago, we heard from Caleb Cook. He made a statement against Frankie. We'll see that match at BloodBath next week. If I were Frankie, I don't know. I might be a little worried. I mean, this is the COD Community Cup winner he's taking on next week. There's the second time, the elbow. I think that's got to be it. He's ended matches with that before. He hit it twice tonight. That's over. That is a win for the 5-star champion. Wait a minute. Michael Pagnotti's music has just hit. The Beast is in the house. Next week, these two men will face off for the 5-star championship. But it looks like the Beast is here tonight to get a close look at the champion. These two men face to face for the first time. Next week they will go head to head, one-on-one. Which man will stand tall as your 5-star champion? We don't know who Hinata's got up next, but Architect Mello got a call from somebody. They wanted a title shot. We don't know who it was, but we're about to find out who will challenge Shinku Hinata tonight in a last-minute exhibition title defense. Who do you guys think it is? Final predictions, we're about to figure it out. I mean, Hinata doesn't even know who it is. Usually he's in control, but tonight that is not the case. Architect has found a way to leverage the Puppet Master. Who made the call? Oh my, it's Alexander Bishop! He was a part of the COG Community Cup. Legend of APW. Member of Syndicate. And he is here making his JOW debut as he makes one of his final stops on the Alexander Bishop Retirement Tour. But what happens if this man wins the title? This is a rematch from the Cup. If you did not watch Round Robin, this man left that match a bloody mess. It basically costed him the entire Round Robin. And now he looks for revenge. He looks to take away the exhibition title from Hinata tonight. Bishop is in JOW. What is this man thinking? He had no idea. It could have been anybody that Architect was speaking about earlier. But he now knows that he has got a rematch on his hands from the COG Community Cup Round Robin first round. Looks like Talon is out here as well. The title will be on the line. Who will leave tonight? Exhibition champion. The exhibition title on the line. What happens if this man wins? What happens if Alexander Bishop is able to get his revenge and beat Shinku Hinata tonight? He's retiring in a week or two. And then, of course, This man, the man that has never had a match here in JW, a singles match that has not been for that title. You have to give him credit. He's a fighting champion. This is a rematch from the round robin round of the COD Community Cup. That match was won by Shinku Hinata. Alexander Bishop, that man right there, was left a bloody mess. There's blood all around. Oh my god, look, right out the gates. That's what Hinata has to do here. This is something that Hinata wasn't expecting. Bishop's not signed here. He didn't know that Bishop was going to be... I mean, Hinata wasn't even prepared to fight tonight. Only an hour or two ago, he was complaining about not being on the card. Architect solved that problem for him. Now Bishop. Look at this. Got the arm all tied up. Trying to make the Hinata, the spooky man as some call him, tap out. Yeah, Bishop, he had bled all over the ring, all over the arena in that first match of the round robin for both these men. It was a bloodbath, no pun intended. Because next week is bloodbath, if you didn't know. Now you know. Look at that, what a chop from Bishop. Bishop not playing around. He's going to do his best to win the title tonight, but what does that mean? What does it mean if he wins? Does it get vacated once he retires? He's not signed here. This is a one-off contract. Yet the title is on the line. Or maybe he just takes the title with him into retirement. I don't know. One, two. Kick it at two. If you aren't familiar with Alexander Bishop, he's a big name over in places like APW and also in JCP. I don't know if that's the company's name, but Jake Pentagon's company. Both those companies, he's a massive name in, and of course he made a great impact in the COD Community Cup along with the rest of Syndicate. Gavin Ashton and Azrael were a part of his group. Just a day or two ago, he was a part of APW's massive event. It was a great show where he took on a fat guy. But that's not important tonight because Shinku Hinata is big, but he's not fat. And he's probably a bigger fight than that guy ever could be. Just laughing right now is Hinata. What is going through this guy's head? Question that you don't want answered. But also Talon, he's ringside. We've seen earlier, he tossed in a chair to the ring. He got thrown out pretty quickly, but he probably will play some form of factor in this one. We don't know where Johnny Blade was. We've seen a very cryptic message earlier. I can't promise you that was from Johnny, but I mean, who else than the second to none group? Look at this, into the cover. And you see Talon there, ripping off the turnbuckle. Oh my god, Bishop! Crashes to the floor, takes out Shinku Hinata. This might be the most danger we've seen Hinata in since coming to JOW. Forearm strike to Hinata. Taking a lot of time on the outside of the ring. And Bishop is in no hurry. We've seen in the cup that he is not afraid to taunt his opponent. He's pretty casual in the ring. He doesn't get too worried about anything, really. Oh, but you should be worried about that! It's over, it's over! 1, 2, no! Fist to the face of Bishop. Brad wanted them to fight forever. It was a great match in the round robin. It's looking like it's going to be a great match here tonight. Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Shinku Paul. Any of the Pauls, I don't care. Hey, James. Danny Seltzer reporting Bishop is going into business for himself and shooting right now. Really? Well, Danny Seltzer is not a trusted source. Let's just make that clear for anyone who doesn't know who he is. I can't blame you. But look at this. Talon Blackveil distracting Bishop right now. That's exactly the kind of factor I was talking about earlier. And now Hinata right back up to his feet, choking out Bishop. 1, 2. Can't go to 2 though. That's not enough to put away Bishop, I don't think. You're gonna need a lot more than that if you're Shinku Hinata right now. Irish whip, but reversed it. Kick to the gut from Bishop. Whip into the corner. Running forearm. But Bishop, oh my god, he's going for it. Curb stop! It's over. We have a new champion. And he's retiring. No! Hinata kicks out. Oh. I almost was a little worried there, Hinata. I mean, I don't want to root for anybody, but what am I going to do if we don't have a champion? Golden Louis rematch? Hey, Louis knows best. Running chop once again. You can hear that chop. Getting out of the corner now is Hinata. How is he alive? He literally just sunk into the ground. Hinata, don't turn your back though on Bishop. He's getting back to his feet. Spooky Man playing possum. Maybe. Missed that first kick, but got the second. However, I don't think he had quite the effects as the traditional Hinata kick. Oh, what was that? Did he hit him with the knee on the way down? Whatever it was ugly. And this is about to be even uglier. Running knee to the face. Hinata got him centered in the ring to retain the title right here. 1, 2. No! What? He kicked out of the running knee. One of Hinata's signature moves. But there's another knee to the face of Bishop. That's the thing about Hinata. You kick out one thing, he's got 5 more to throw at you. Things like that. That should not be coming out of a man that size. He just did a backflip. Did you see that? I mean, both these men, very tall, very strong, very big, but both very agile when they want to be. But look at this again, the second time Talon has been able to distract Alexander Bishop. And you can't count out Johnny Blade, he's somewhere. Oh, but there's a Hinata kick. And he's looking to finish it. I think it's over. 1, 2, 3, that's it, to retain the title. Well, it was a competitive match, but the outcome remained the same from round robin. But I want to say thank you to Alexander Bishop. He did a great job in the Community Cup. Great job tonight. It was great to be able to work with him. Hopefully he has a great rest of his retirement tour. But up next, it's our main event. Chamasil, Cody Hagan, with the Sin City Saints. World title opportunities. Next we get BloodBath on the line. undefeated 1-0 record in singles competition, but he took the pin at the Spook Special. He wants to redeem that right now. But here's one half of the World Tag Team Champions. It's not the first time he's held Tag Team Gold here in JW. But if you're Chandler Sill, if you're Tyler Spade right now, you're actually looking for a night off next week. Because if Chandler wins this match, he will take away the opportunity that Sin City Saints would have at the titles next week at BloodBath. Yeah, I can do that challenge. I meant to do that. I know you asked that before. Anyways, this is your main event. And these two men know each other quite well. They've never fought here in JW one-on-one, but they have a long history, apparently, in other places. They put on bangers in other places, but tonight, there's a lot on the line for Cody Hagan and TJ Black, who's on the outside of the ring. Please let there be a running theme that Court win tag matches. Second singles. Hey. That's what Cody's hoping for too, Shinku. Quick jabs there from Hinata, or sorry, not Hinata. Hinata's gone. He might be dead. Might have been all along. From Hagan. Quick shots there. Looking good right now from Hagan. Of course, if you watched last week, you would have seen that Hagan attacked Chandler after his match against Caleb Cook. That is what set this all off. That's what angered Chandler Sill into this match. He put the stipulation onto this that if Cody loses, they will not receive a tag title shot next week. Quick kick out there from Cody Hagan. Gotta imagine that Frankie, James Rage, the Court are watching somewhere backstage. You also gotta imagine that Caleb Cook is watching this somewhere. Or maybe he's just looking at baby pictures, I don't know. If you know, you know. Look at that from Chandler saying, I'm gonna kill this man. Looking like it's going to be outside. This is just a regular match, so they got to play by the rules here. Unlike their Tornado anything goes match at the Spook Special. Count 3, and Chandler looks like he's returning to the ring. But look at this from Tyler. Coming up behind Cody. Tried to do something there. Cody didn't even notice. Could have been a disqualification if you went for something. Oh, but look at that exposed turnbuckle to the chest, referee. What are you doing, dude? Gotta replace that at some point, please. There's that power of Chandler. Both these guys powerhouses. 2. Good at 2 from Cody Hagan. And ref has just seen the exposed turnbuckle. He's gonna fix that. Now Chandler's going to beat up Cody while he does it. Going for the Quantum Bomb. But no, the referee's back is turned. He doesn't see the cover. That's like 2 seconds right there. 1. That would have been 3. That would have been 3 if it wasn't for the exposed turnbuckle. Hello, Tim. How are you doing? In fact, that's not Drake, just so it's clear, Tim. Alright? That's Tim. It's not Drake, though. It is Tim, but not Drake. Oh my god, look at that! Deep 6 almost, there from Cody Hagen. And now, look at that neck breaker! To a big Chandler Sill. 1, but only a 1 count. This match is the final sub for BloodBath. 1, only a 1 once again. Next week we'll be back here. It's going to be a good pay-per-view, so make sure you come by. You know? We might be seeing these two teams going at it for the tag titles. We don't know yet. Depends if Cody Hagen wins. But it's not looking good for him right there. Chandler's getting fired up right now. Cody's trying to get the crowd on Cody's sides. A boot to the gut. Blocked it though. Lariat. Oh my god, that was nasty to the back of the head. Looked like it knocked him out for a second. Turned out the lights at Chandler still. But Chandler dumping Cody to the outside the ring. And now, oh my god, 2-on-1. He just hit Tyler inadvertently. I imagine that wasn't on purpose. I'm good, sorry I missed it. Hopefully my dual brother got Taylor Bellamy today. Well, he didn't. They didn't get lost either. Arctic got in the way of that. I'm assuming that's Johnny Blade. I would like some answers from Johnny. We seen a very cryptic message earlier in the show. There was no real... I didn't see any indication that it was him. But I don't know who else it could have been. Unless we have a new creep running around. 1, 2. Kick her at 2 from Cody Hagen. We have a lot of creeps around here, don't we? Not calling the 220 guys the creep. I would never say such a thing. This is coming from the guy that poked out people's eyes for a living. Just like a year ago. But hey. Look at this from Chandler. What strength Chandler has. That is not a small man. That is another powerhouse. 2 powerhouses are just picking each other up here. And now Tyler Spade's getting in the ear of Cody Hagen. And Chandler's going to use that. Oh, good. Good. That was you. Good. Good. It was a little worrying. I can't lie. One, 2. Kick her at 2 there from Chandler. Or from Cody, but look at that spear. That might be it. That might be enough to get the title match next week. No! 2 count only. That was 2.9 though. Where's the ref going? He's done. He's just as shocked as we are. He can't handle any more of this. But look at that. That's got to be it. He barely survived the last pinfall. There's no way he kicks out of this. 1, 2. No, what? 2 count. 2 count. But he's not done yet. Cody setting him up. Boom. 1, 2, 3. And it's official. Next week, the Sin City Saints, TJ Black and Cody Hagen will get a shot at the court and the World Tag Team titles. Congratulations to the Sin City Saints. It's been a great show. Thank you to everyone who's been here tonight and everybody who's still here live right now. We'll see you next week for BloodBath, of course. There it is. It's official. It will be the Sin City Saints versus the court next week. Frankie versus Caleb Cook and much, much more we've seen throughout the night. We will see you next week for this. My name's Jackson Oak. I am signing out. We'll see you next week. Good night, everybody.
You're gonna get yourself knocked down.